So, can we just take a moment to gander my new bookshelf. It's like this tall. Hey guys, so now that it is almost September, I decided to just go ahead and do my August book wrap up and possibly my September TBR. So the books I read in August is a lot of books, and I'm planning on finishing one that I'm currently reading before September starts, so it counts. So, including the book I'm currently reading and a book that I currently do not have in my possession because I let my friend read it, I read a total of 10 books this month of August. Thank you, Booktubeathon. Alright, so let's get started. So, going in order with the ones that I first started reading to the ones that I last read for this month. The first one was Inkheart by Cornelia Funk. I'm gonna talk about this in my TBR for next month because I have some disappointments right now. But yeah, Inkheart, Cornelia Funk, great book. Little long to read, a lot of information I'll explain later. Alright. Up next, starting the Booktubeathon off, I read I Grain the Brave by Cornelia Funk, another Cornelia Funk book. This is more of a children's book. Inkheart is also a children's book, but back to this one. This one was great. It took a little longer than I thought, and then I realized there was an audiobook for it, so I could have just listened to the audiobook and possibly read more books for Booktubeathon, but whatever. I read 4 in 7 days. That's an accomplishment for me. And then up next was another book I read for Booktubeathon, which is Isle of the Lost. This is the prequel to the new Disney Descendants movie. It's not really new. It kind of came out this summer, and it's almost September now, but whatever. It was a very good book. I liked it better than the movie. The movie was pretty cheesy because it is a children's movie, but this was amazing. I loved it, and it is so beautiful. And then up next, I read Paper Towns by John Green. This was an okay book. I think I definitely liked Fault in Our Stars better, just because it is the main John Green book. But no, this was really good. I enjoyed listening to the audiobook with it, and I really liked this one. Next, I read this for school, as well as another one that I'm about to talk about. But this is How to Read Literature Like a Professor. It was very, very interesting. I definitely want to reread it again though, because I just skimmed it so that I could hurry up and finish it before school started the week after Booktubeathon, and so I didn't get quite as much read out of it as I wanted to, so I'm definitely going to try to reread it again, but I'm like here now with me rereading it, so this is going to be in the TBR and I'm going to explain that later. And then up next, after the Booktubeathon ended, I still wanted to finish the books that I had planned on reading for that, so I read The Heir by Kiera Cass because this was the 4th book of the selection series and I did want to read it, and it was okay. I gave it like a 3 or 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and it was okay. I really liked it. I liked the development of the character, but yeah, that's all I'm saying about this, so great book. So after I read The Heir, I read the book White Hot Kiss, which is a book that the book that I gave to my friend to read because she called it after I finished it. Guys, it was amazing. I really want to get the second one. If you don't know what that is, it's by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and it's about gargoyles, but it has the most, it has the worst cover ever, and I was so judged while reading it because if you don't know what it is, go look it up and then you'll understand. That's all I'm going to say about that. And up next was The Awakening by Kate Chopin. I'm not saying what I gave this on Goodreads because I don't even remember. It's probably like a 2 out of 5 stars or a 1 out of 5 stars. I really don't care. This book was stupid. There was no point to the plot. I was bored. I fell asleep while reading this, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. It was for school. But to finish my reading for this month, I read, well, currently I'm reading the 2nd book of the trilogy, but you're gonna see cattails, like just a whole bunch of cattails, because these cats. But anyway, I read the 1st book of the Ruby Red trilogy, which is Ruby Red. I got all the hardcover editions in my book unboxing haul. If you didn't see that, go check it out, and you'll see a lot of the books I got, which some of them are on this shelf. But anyway, I got this one. In fact, I got the entire trilogy, and I started this one, finished it, and it was amazing, and now I'm on the second one, and I know I'm just here, but I listened to the audiobook, so I should be finishing this tomorrow, which will be the day before September 1st. So that was my wrap up for this month. Now moving on to my TBR for next month in September, which is my birthday month, everybody. Birthday September 18th. I have so many books planned to read for this month. Most of them are trilogies. I'm pretty sure all of them are in a trilogy. I just haven't finished that trilogy. So starting off is the third edition to the Ruby Red trilogy, which is Emerald Green. Like I said, it's the third book of the trilogy, and I'm currently on the second one. Gonna finish that tomorrow, hopefully. These cats just knocked over my books. I am currently reading the second book, gonna finish that tomorrow, hopefully. If I don't, then that'll be part of my TBR as well, but I can listen to these with audiobooks, and I can finish it in like a few days. So this will be done before the first week of September is up. So very excited to finish this trilogy. The next trilogy that I plan on reading is also by audiobook. I don't know if I'm actually gonna finish it though. I'm currently halfway through the second book of the trilogy, and like I said, I will be getting back to this, and that is the Inkheart trilogy. This is Inkspell and Ink Death, second and third. Like I said, currently I'm over halfway done with this, but there's just so much stuff going on in this, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish this trilogy, guys. I plan on reading it this month, but I don't know if I'm gonna plan on reading it like right after the Ruby Red trilogy. And then up next, like I said, these are basically all trilogies for this month. One of those trilogies is the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy by Laini Taylor. Oh my gosh! They're all hardcover. I got this in my haul for the unboxing as well. I got a lot of these books in my unboxing, but yeah, they're just so beautiful, and I really want to read this. I've heard so many good things about it, especially from one of my favorite booktubers. Not the one that I usually talk about, but another one. This is like her go-to trilogy, so I'm very excited to be reading it. And another trilogy that I plan on reading this month, hopefully, depending if I even finish the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy, is the Infernal Devices trilogy. I never read this trilogy, and I hear so many good things. I hear that it's better than the Mortal Instruments. I mean, I love the Mortal Instruments. Mortal Instruments is my favorite, but some people keep telling me about like Will Herondale, so I need to meet this Will Herondale. So I'm also planning on possibly reading the Poison Study trilogy. I currently only own the first book because this is my favorite cover of the different editions they have of this trilogy. I'm trying to find the second edition that's in the same cover, but guys, it's so hard because you have to order these online. They don't sell in bookstores. Like, it's insane. What is wrong with this trilogy? Like, I've heard so many good things about it and I can't find it anywhere. My best friend Tori even keeps saying like, I can't find the second book with the same cover that you have, because that's what I like really want for my birthday, but she can't seem to find it, so I don't know. But hopefully I will at least start this trilogy. I am very excited to start this trilogy. I've heard it's a very quick read. I heard it's very easy to get into. I heard it from a very reliable source as well. So yeah, I'm so freaking excited to start this trilogy. I might read this after I finish the Ruby Red trilogy. It honestly just depends on how I'm feeling. So I've got a lot of reading to do. Oh my gosh. It's Inkspell, it's okay. Sorry. Yeah, I've got a lot of reading to do. So, I'm excited. Are you excited for the month of September? Let me know in the comments what you're reading for this month and how your month of reading for August went. Especially if you did the Booktubeathon, because the Booktubeathon definitely helped me read more books than usual. Get away from my books! But anyway, thank you for watching. Do whatever you want. you know, like, subscribe, whatever you want. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Now I have to fix my bookshelf. I just did this yesterday.